Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the Incase crystal slider case for the iPhone 3GS. This is one of Incase's newest offerings. This case comes in 4 colors. It comes in black, silver, blue, and purple, and it sells for $34.95. It is available directly from Incase as well as Apple retail stores. So I'm not going to bore you with too much detail on this. It's essentially the Incase slider that you guys probably are all familiar with, except it's coated in a really high gloss finish that has flakes of crystal speckled in it. Don't want to say it looks like glitter, but it's kind of sparkly like glitter. Some of the bluer and the purplish color are a little bit more feminine. The black kind of looks like you're looking up at a star-lit sky, and then the silver one is probably the most masculine one that I came across. I looked at all 4 of them at the Apple Store. I did order this directly from Incase, but they have them in the Apple Store. This is probably the one that like I said, would fit with men the most. The other is probably better with women, a little bit more feminine looking. You do get a video stand with this. Incase does not give you a screen protector. Let's put it on my phone. I did have a problem with this case, or I do have a problem with it, which I'll show you in a second. There's the fit. It fits perfectly. It's just like any other, Incase slider. Real nice look. I like the sparkly kind of look to it. The silver is kind of a subtle sparkle. It's coming off pretty sparkly on camera, but when you're holding it in your hand, it doesn't look, real loud and real ostentatious. It's just kind of a subtle sparkle look. So I do like that. Here's my problem, guys. It's a really loose fit. Really loose. I know we've talked about the problem with Incase sliders, Rebel Scholar cases as well, fitting kind of loose on the phone. I never had a problem with the Incase slider until this one. This is probably the loosest one I've ever seen. Now, it's really not a problem. It doesn't feel like it's going to come off, but the slightest amount of pressure and this thing slides right apart. Of course, it's hard for me to show that on camera, but it's a very loose fit. Now, I don't know if that's from the glossiness, which is mostly on the outside, not really on the inside. So I'm kind of baffled as to why. Again, I've tried a bunch of Incase slider cases, never found one this loose before. But it's not so bad that it feels like it's going to fall off your phone. It's just like I said, you kind of know it's there, and if you hold it in your hand, it does kind of slide around a little bit. You can see that. Just like I said, the ever so slightest movement of the case, and it pops open. So as long as you're okay with that, mindful of that. Again, it's a really sharp looking case. Incase slider fanatics, this is probably one you'll want to add to your collection just because it's real slick looking. So again, this case is selling for $34.95 from both Apple retail stores and the Incase website. If you have any questions about the Incase crystal slider, feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.